What's up, everybody? We are back again at Disneyland, but this time we're taking you through some of the hidden secrets of Disneyland parks. Things you can do, especially if you're an annual pass holder and you don't have to like cram everything in one shot. Plus there's some attractions that a lot of people just walk right past. They don't even know they exist, so come with us for the hidden secrets of Disneyland with the Magic Pass.
A little known secret inside Disneyland is that you can actually walk through Sleeping Beauty's castle. There's a walkthrough that will tell you the story of Sleeping Beauty. There are these open books that tell you the story along with some beautiful animated dioramas as you walk through that they've recently added some cool digital effects to. It's a really fun thing that not many people know about, and as you walk through, you'll come to the Corridor of Goons, and while you're in there, there's a door with a big chain on it, and if you pull on it, you may have a fun little surprise, so definitely check that out. It's a fun little secret that not many people do. It's a lot of fun. Secret in Disneyland is just above your heads. As you're walking through most of the park, be sure and look up because each of the weather vanes is actually designed for the ride that's underneath it. So look up and you'll see all kinds of different weather vanes throughout most of Disneyland, and they're pretty neat, pretty unique artistry, so be sure to look up. Alright, so now we're going to walk into the Red Rose Tavern, which was, initially it was a Pinocchio restaurant, but it has recently been turned over into a Beauty and the Beast restaurant around the time that the live action version came out. And inside the Rose Tavern, there's actually, you can find Cogsworth, Lumiere from the live action movie. So we're going to show you where those are at. Let's go. So the easiest way to tell where each of the live action versions of these different things are, like Cogsworth, Lumiere, is to look for a frame, because if you look right up here, behind Cogsworth is a frame that helps highlight that that's Cogsworth, and then just over here, we've got Lumiere, and again, there's a frame behind him to help highlight that's from the movie. Alright, it's a little too bright, but inside the Mad Hatter store, if you look in the mirror that has the caterpillar on it, you can see the Cheshire Cat comes out from time to time. It's kind of hard to see during the day, but definitely go into the store at night because it's just a really cute little Easter egg, a little hidden secret that you can check out.
And buy some ears while you're in there too.
Sure, they got good stuff. So up next, if you want one of these Jungle Cruise souvenir maps, these are free. You can get them as you exit the Jungle Cruise ride. There's a little podium right here. You just go up to them and just ask them. It is completely free. However, the only thing they charge is you'll either have to say your favorite joke from the ride or your favorite animal sound from the ride or recite the Declaration of Independence. So they have some different jokes and stuff in order to get the map, but it is 100% free. It's a cute little map of the whole ride. So you can see the whole thing. Great souvenir for kids. So just grab it on your way out. The next hidden secret on our list, we have the small leprechaun house in Disneyland. So, the Leprechaun Treehouse, it's in Adventureland. It's at the base of the Indiana Jones sign. Basically, the story goes that in 1955, there was a little golden book, which those were the books that had the gold on the spine, called Little Man in Disneyland, where Donald meets a leprechaun named Patrick Bagora, who lived in a tree in an orange grove owned by Walt Disney. When Disney wanted to create the theme park, Patrick agreed to let him build the park around his home as long as he got to stay inside it. So if you're looking directly at the entrance of Indiana Jones, just look for the sign and follow it down, and at the base of the sign, the post that's holding the sign, you'll see Patrick's house. So check it out. It's just a cute little thing that you may pass by constantly throughout the day that you may not know about. Alright, so our next hidden secret here at Disneyland is the fact that Chip and Mrs. Potts are inside the Tarzan Treehouse. Now in the movie, in the animated movie, there's a part where Turk the monkey is playing a bunch of pots and pans, And in the movie, you can see Mrs. Potts and Chip are basically there. They just don't have their faces. It's just a teapot and a cup with a chip in it. Now, those same versions are in the treehouse. Basically, as you're coming down the backside of the tree, you can go up and you can play pots and pans yourself, which Josh did. And then behind that, you can see Mrs. Potts and Chip are there. And then also up above, right after you pass the little tiger enclosure, you can look over the side and you can look down and see them as well. So definitely check that out. Now we're heading over to Starbucks because there's actually some phones in Starbucks that if you've ever picked up, you can listen to some different conversations that are going on, and it's fun to listen in.
There's a lot of gossiping. Oh, it's Mabel. Oh. She has a secret. It's really loud. If I do. God, it's so loud. No, it's just two ladies gossiping. Oh, they're complaining about the price of gas. 13 cents a gallon. Telling Ethel.
Telling Ethel?
Random. So random.
So be sure to come into the market house, grab your Starbucks, and then take a listen to the phones and see what you hear. Is it Minnie? Is it Ethel? Who do you hear?
The gas is expensive. It's 13 cents a gallon.
So not exactly a hidden secret, but if you just want to get out of the air conditioning, a lot of people don't go into the Main Street Cinema where you can watch 6 different Mickey cartoons all at the same time.
They're all playing different audio tracks. It's fantastic.
Fun time. Let's go check it out. All right, next up we are going to go into the Opera House and we are going to see the bench that is from Griffith Park where Walt originally came up with the idea for Disneyland. They got the bench, it's here, so let's go check it out.
Watch out for the car.
Not get hit by the car.
And I take them to the merry-go-round, and I took them different places. And as I'd sit there while they rode the merry-go-round, did all these things, sit on a bench, eating peanuts, I felt that there should be something built, some kind of an amusement enterprise built where that the parents and the children could have fun together.
So that's a wrap on episode 1 of Hidden Secrets Inside Disney. We know there's a ton to cover. Obviously, we didn't get to all of them in this episode. We'll be coming back for more. Disneyland and California Adventure are filled with little secret gems. So I'm sure we missed some. So please, comment down below. And remember, like and subscribe because we'll be bringing you more of this stuff. And that's it. Thanks for following us on the Magic Pass.